Alright guys, this guy is now running for commissioner officially. As soon as that guy should be out of office in a couple of days now, whatever. So I already said my first rule of order is to make sure that, I said it on Twitter yesterday, make sure that any owner who hasn't won at least 2 playoff games in the last 20 years be forced to sell their team immediately. It's called the competition clause, because if you ain't won but 2 playoff games in 20 years, are you really trying? Secondly, out of this whole stuff, I'm most upset with Ozzie Newsome because I thought so much of Ozzie Newsome. So Ozzie saying that, oh, Ray told him the truth, then I think Ozzie should be punished more than anybody in the entire whole situation. Ozzie should be forced to leave his position as GM of the Ravens. And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, we need to take it a step further. He needs to be forced to be the GM of the Cowboys. That'll teach him a lesson. But seriously, men out there, you guys are disappointing me. This thing is bigger than Ray Rice. I've seen too much kind of like sideways defense of Ray Rice. Like Mayweather hit his girlfriend or whatever. He's not getting this type of stuff. Or a man should be able to make his money. All that kind of stuff. You don't know how ignorant you're sounding. This thing isn't about Ray Rice. It's way bigger than Ray Rice. And actually, it's the people who could have saw that and then gave him 2 games, or saw that and gave him anger management classes. That's the level that this is on. Ray Rice is a pawn that you cannot feel sorry for. But he's a pawn. That video was released the day after opening Sunday on purpose to create the biggest boom. You know what I'm saying? It's playing on a level that we don't have anything to do with. The players don't have anything to do with. Is some serious stuff going on. So we just gotta watch football, let that stuff play out, and don't get involved because it has nothing to do with us. Okay? Just for a second, if you think about defending his actions and what that guy did on a personal level, just take a second and think about if you did that, and where your life would be afterwards. Because you would definitely you'd lose your job. If your employer saw that, you'd lose your job. You'd probably lose your freedom for sure. And if you hit the wrong person's daughter, like this guy's daughter, you have some bigger problems to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So in the real world, stuff happens when you do stuff like that, so you can't feel sorry for them. Alright, on to the Titans. Guys, that team's good. That team's good. I'm not gonna sit here lying. I watched some of the game. I'm gonna watch some more of it today. But when they played Kansas City, they took it to them, and you know how good Kansas City is. It's very well coached with Ken Wisdom. Very well coached. Their offensive line. We've been going, woo, our offensive line is the best in the league. Blah blah blah. Their offensive line is so good. How good are they? They're so good that they picked an offensive lineman in the draft better than ours that cannot crack their starting lineup. Okay? Their defense, let me tell you how good their defense is. They, last week, pectoral muscle, they lost their Bruce Carter type. A guy with that much athleticism that could do that many dynamic things on the field. They lost him. We would be crying if we lost Bruce Carter. But they have a line of other monsters just as fast, just as good, ready to take over for him. The corners are good. They got a rookie over there that's playing out of his mind, and they was given a job to Sensabaugh, Cody Sensabaugh, and this rookie, Blendy. I can't pronounce his name, but came in playing extremely well. And then on the other side, you have McCourty, Jason McCourty, who's playing amazing. So you got these guys that we're going to have to come to, you know, this week in their house, and they're going to be excited as heck because they won against a good Kansas City football team, and that's their first home game, blah, blah, blah. We don't have to bring our A game. We can't go up there doing the stuff we did in San Francisco. We've got to be sharp right now. Romo's got another playbook. If we have to script plays for Romo again, like you do a rookie, to say go here, go here, go here, just let him do it, because the indecision is killing us more than the decision. Just throw it, and if you throw it and be aggressive and throw an interception, that's okay. But what we don't like is you going back there and you don't know what to do with the ball and you just throw it up. That's nothing. At least attack, at least go at them or something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough game, and I will be live streaming it on Sunday so we can watch it again. I doubt I'll get as mad as I did with San Francisco, but if things go south, things go south. All right, guys, and remember what I told you about Ray. Where you at? Remember what I told you about Ray Rice. No pity for him. I'm sorry. I understand. I'll let you. Peace.